Educators, in this quick video, we're going to walk through using the green screen or chroma key effect within the application iMovie. Keep in mind that iMovie is an Apple product only. Now we're going to first look at utilizing the full version of iMovie on a Mac and then also utilizing that mobile version on an iPad or an iPhone. To get started, open up iMovie on your Mac and we're going to select Create New and choose Movie. Now, I highly suggest you get your green screen clip that you want ahead of time and also locate the images or video files that you would want to go in the background. Now, I don't really want myself in this case. I want to first add my background images, and I am going to see what I have here. I've got just a galaxy that I want to put in the background. So I'm going to add that galaxy to my timeline first, just by dragging it down. If you don't have the clips that you need for your project, you are going to want to click the import video arrow up in the top left-hand corner and make sure you import any of the videos or clips that you want to use. Once you have that, you're going to drag your green screen footage on top of whatever it is you want on your background. Now, as I look at it right now, all I see is my green screen footage. I'm not seeing that galaxy. That's because the green screen is on top. So think of your video just like an art project. Whatever you want on the top layer has to be above, and whatever you want in the background has to be underneath. You cannot do 3 layers deep, so just keep that in mind. There are some things that you would have to work around if you want to get even more complex in your creation. Once you have this layered, we're going to select that green screen clip and come up to the top and select the picture-in-picture option, or that video overlay. Once you have that video overlay, we're going to change this to blue screen, and magically our green screen goes away. Now, iMovie has some basic tools where you can edit the softness, especially if you have some rough lines or shadows. You can crop in the sides by dragging the corners in if you need to. In this case, this is a pretty pure green background with no shadows, so I don't have anything to clean up. But you also have the ability to clean up with just a basic eraser effect, and it will try to pick up any of those shadows that might be remaining. Once I have what I need, I'm going to drag my background all the way over to match it up with my whole file. So that way my galaxy goes all the way through. Now, maybe partway through, I want to switch and I want a flower blooming in the background. And so I can add a video clip to the background. From here, you can play around with any of the tools available in iMovie. There's lots of different options available, including titles and other backgrounds that you can utilize to get your desired product. Once you are completed with iMovie on your Mac, we're going to click the share button in the upper right-hand corner, and you have the option to export, send right to YouTube or Facebook, email, or save that current frame. You're going to want to export this file and go ahead and go through the process and save this somewhere on your Mac. From here, I highly suggest you upload it to your Google Drive so that you can easily share it with other individuals or share it with your students. Now, let's take a look at doing that same thing on our mobile device. Now, in iMovie on a mobile device, you're going to want to start first with opening the iMovie app and selecting the giant plus sign. We're going to choose to create a movie. From here, you can begin with adding clips right away, but sometimes I like to go to the timeline first. That's completely up to you. So I'm going to head over to my timeline and I see that it's blank. I'm going to click the plus sign and start with getting the video footage that I want to go in the background. So in this case, I actually have a video I want to use in the background. I'm going to tap into all my videos and locate that footage. And it happens to be right here. So I'm going to click that footage and select the plus sign, adding that into my timeline. You can see I have a giant capture of some trains. Now, once I have that, I'm going to make sure that my progress bar is on top of that clip before I click the plus sign again, because I want my green screen effect to be on top of this. So I'm going to select the plus sign and this time choose the footage that has my green screen and click on the three dots and select green blue screen. Now you'll notice that the footage gets dropped right where your progress bar is. So if you do want it at the beginning, you may want to make sure that you drop your progress bar there. You can play around with further moving things by tapping on that specific film footage. You can see when I get to this point, it automatically fills in that background and chops the video where I need it. Keep in mind that when you're working on the mobile version, sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get used to dragging different things around. If you click the plus sign and back out of the video, you do have options to add from all different parts of your camera. And if you hit back again, you can see where you can grab backgrounds, audio, camera, voiceover, and more. Once you have your project complete, you're going to simply click done. And then from here, you have the option to view your project, upload your project to wherever you would like to upload or save it, and then share it with others. Keep in mind, if you are saving it, you may want to transfer it to another device or save it in something like your Google Drive. You can even post directly to the Google Classroom app if you happen to have Google Classroom on your mobile device.